So I'm gonna save my data. Don't know what his B move does. Does it power him up? Look at controls. Overdrive. What the fuck does overdrive do? Oh, that's what it does. I gotta admit, this has been a fun little adventure of just going through all the Mega Man Zeros. I know I did it with all the X's. Sadly, I didn't do it with all the Mega Mans, but let's be real here. Most of the Mega Mans fucking suck. The best Mega Man was the one they did 32-bit, which is like 5 or 6, and then they took away the charge shot for like the second half of the fucking Mega Man series, which was dog shit. All the bosses had like really shitty gimmicks, and like even their weaknesses were kind of dumb near the end. In the beginning, it was almost perfect, but like the X series, had the same problem. In the end, it was kind of dog shit to fans. To me personally, I liked X7. I liked X8. I'm sure it went 3D and it wasn't a traditional Mega Man, but you know, for a 3D game of its time in the PS2 era, not bad. Pacing, story, all that's good. The X series, the story was shit in the beginning. The story got even better, especially near the end. And like, I was satisfied with the way the X series ended, with like them finally putting an end to Sigma. God, I hate how they split into multiples. I think it's literally in just this one area too. Gotta fight this fucker again. So Overdrive is badass as shit, and I can't believe I haven't figured out how to use it. I thought it was just, I thought I didn't have the ability unlocked, or like, it was something special that I just couldn't use. I'll break all these fucking boxes, because apparently there was shit hidden in them. Or there will be for a mission. So I'm trying to figure out if I need to destroy these and find the med kit, or if I have to somehow find and activate that mission, and then come back and destroy one, and then go back and activate the next mission, and then come back and destroy. If I have to do that, there's no way in fuck I'm getting that whole sub-tank. So you can jump through the walking platforms, which didn't know was a thing. I didn't even see that coming. I'm retarded. Like, how did I fuck up that badly? Jesus. Oh, okay, so I get it now. So the overdrive forms make the forms more powerful. The ZX form doesn't have an overdrive, does it? Oh. Is he gonna take the chance of that thing falling on me and killing me? This is the part I hated. So there aren't as many collectibles in this game. Shit's not hard to find. There are no fucking fairies. The elongated process of this game isn't the exploration for the fucking secrets, because the secrets don't fucking matter. It's just the fact they made the map super complicated. God damn it, what the fuck is on my neck? That was a door I could enter. I'm upset. You can also kill Omega, get his form in this game, so once I've like basically beaten all the bosses except for the final boss, started that shit, I'll definitely start that. Yep, I used invincibility frames to cheat the fuck out of that. Oh, there's the Rhino. You've come at last, the foolish Mega Man who has sided with the Guardians. The data that was found here is now in my internal data disk. I just need to destroy this room with you in it. All the loose ends will be tied up. Model P Pseudoroid? Protectos. Crush anyone that stands in our way. Oh my god, he nukes everything? That's fucking... I didn't understand that attack. I thought if I just... And they sure do shit talk in this game. Jesus, what the fuck? So confused. His only area I can hit him is his head. Guess I'll just go the traditional route because this shit's fucking annoying. So I'm gonna hide down here. And that's a thing. Fuck. So, looks like I need to fight him as Zero because none of the others are very good at focusing in on a spot. Except for the throwy dude, but his attacks don't pack enough of a punch. Fucking asshole. Fuck it, I don't care. I don't know how long my mic wasn't, it didn't tell me I got kicked from the party. Basically is what I'm trying to say. But I mean, Fisleo found an area 5-1. You found a data disk. Model W. Discovered. Conscious metal, biometal model W. So I can do my mission report, send this back, and teleport to where I need to go for the next mission. 200 credits. Your description, where's this area at? Need my phone. I hope I wasn't quiet for like the first 15 minutes. I do apologize if I was. I had just started up my stream and was trying to figure out where the fuck to go. Let's see. Where are they at? Area J. I think I need to go to J no matter what, because that's where to get the last health upgrade. So I need to go to A4? So I guess go back to A2. I need to go from A2 to A1 and then to A4. I also really don't need to fully upgrade my forms, let's be real here. Do the enemies in this game even have weaknesses, I'm curious? If they do, I haven't been fucking using them. Okay, let's see. Haha, bitch. So I need to go to A1 and then A4? This whole fucking map shit is annoying. Okay, let me check out my map actually. Okay, so the areas I am missing. D3 is suspicious. Looks like there's an Omega thing there, so that's probably where I fight Omega, because it says O. Let's see, so I'm missing K and J, but I've already kind of done J. Huh. Fuck you, give me your health. Fuck you, give me your shit. Fuck you. I gotta admit, this game's a lot more relaxed than the regular Zero games. Like, yeah, the bosses are a little intense. They're not broken. I feel like they're balanced. When they spam their ultimate moves, though, yeah, they do get a little annoying, but it's still not unbearable. Like, I haven't had the need to constantly spam sub-tanks and shit like that, so... I guess there's that. Where the fuck am I? I think this is it. Fuck all you bitches. This is area M. Don't need to M yet. I'm assuming M is where I end at? Be my guess. Would make sense. Because you see, like, there's a W next to the M. Yep, here we are. J1. And the health upgrade should be here too. It's her territory now. Do do do. Do do do. Fuck, the D-pad, dude, the D-pad. So if I, like, roughly try to correct my course, especially around spikes where you're like, hey, if you accidentally just hover over one of them, you're gonna fucking dash, and that's exactly what happened to me. Fuck it, I can stay there. The fuck? Why does the spin do less damage, I wonder? Okay, so I'm going to beat this mini boss. I have no idea what the fuck that thing just did to me. Seriously, like, what the... Fuck this guy. That guy's annoying as shit. So it's actually a bigger pain in the ass to go up. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh, his generators are his weak spot. Don't even fucking care. Don't even fucking care. I'll take what I can get. How could anyone give my power to someone like that? Take some time to recover the password. I'll make sure it's available before then. Take on Model W. That wasn't X, was it? No, it was not. His name is Serpent. He was always the one most interested in the Model W fragment. He erased the research data and vanished with the biometal. I've never heard of a Maverick that powerful. Model W must have transformed him into something else. Model W has the power to create an enemy much more terrifying than the Maverick. Hope that our sacrifice bought Commander enough time to escape. Alrighty. Better give me a fucking teleporter room for fuck's sake. What the fuck is this horse shit? What even is this? They should have made this one bright blue instead of purple, because it throws me off. So I'm gonna make my way all the fucking way back to A2 is what you're telling me. Oh. Mission report. 200 credits transferred. I only have one more mission. The excavators. Take the mission. I believe that's in the K area. K4, yes. So I need to get to C3. So I should probably go to B2. But I can't, so I'll just go to A2 and then to C1. Wow, I'm pretty close to beating this actually. It's cool that the bosses come back into the areas. Like, I know I've probably touched upon. Fuck me. Fucking spikes. They are the bane of my existence, especially underwater spikes. Because even though I've got a maneuverability thing, I have to press A to activate it, and sometimes I just overshoot the A. Nah. I think that's pretty interesting and neat. I think they've done that in other Mega Mans. Can't seem to remember which ones. Oh, I know which Mega Man they've done that in. They've done it in Star Force. So Star Force and Battle Network are continuations of each other. I don't know if they take place during anything, in particular before or after. I do know that Battle Network precedes Star Force. So basically, Battle Network was... One sec, let me check my map. I'm an A1. And then a C1. Battle Network was where they had like programs that they could fuse with. So it was like a computer virus stopping game, and the main virus was called Virus Zero, and the virus was Zero, of course, but it was evil. And like a bunch of older Mega Man bosses from like the X series and are just like random. They are just like optional bosses. You can get their cards and use them. It's actually pretty cool. And it like functions as like a card. So you've got like a 3x3 area you can move on, and you have a card that activates an attack. And you can collect these cards and then use them all at once. And you got to be smart about how you use them so you don't use them all up. And it was the same with Star Force, but Star Force took place where there was like, instead of just computers, it was in the future past Battle Network. And there were aliens that could eat energy, per se. So there was like these highways that connected all technology on a different plane of existence. So this kid would fuse with an alien who would go by X, and he would become Mega Man. And that's a continuation. Like, it takes place later in the future from Battle Network. Like, nothing ties in. It's just hinted that that's in the same timeline, like, later on. Although they never explain where those fit in. To the timeline of X to Mega Man. I would assume if they fit in anywhere, it'd have to be building up to X. So I'm in B1 now, and this is not where I want to be. But that would be my assumption, because it starts out with like human beings and like regular internet. So like Battle Network kind of takes place during our time period. But then, okay, so now I gotta get to C3. Someone's house. This is a fucking house? I guess. It's still fucking weird. Okay, so where do I gotta go from here? I need to get to C3. I don't think this is the way. Now at B2. Nope. Definitely not the way. Let's save it here, though. Yeah, but Battle Network takes place during our time period, and it's mostly like a fight in internet and stuff like that, although I think it takes place a little in the future. And then Star Force Pegasus and Star Force, like there's a bunch of Star Force games. There's 3, I believe, and like you unlock different forms in each of them. So in the first one you can be Pegasus, or you can be, there's another one besides Pegasus. But I don't remember what that one is because I never had that one. So now I'm in C3 and I need to get further. What the fuck are all these people out for? They weren't out here earlier. Are they the people I saved? Yep. So I repopulate the town by saving people, kind of like I repopulated the base. yeah, in Star Force, you were human beings, and the start of Reploids hadn't begun, I don't think, completely, because you had, like, robots that were doing manual labor. So I feel like Star Force and Battle Network have to precede it. If that makes sense. Although, like, you know, Battle Network kind of had a little bit of, like, the Japanese aesthetic, where it was like, hey, traditional households, not like anything along the stereotypes of, like, fucking stuff like that, but, like, the customs in the game, even though they try to Americanize it for the US release, they're still very Japanese-ish, but I think it got even more so in Star Force because there were, like, idols and shit. So, like, the main love interest is an idol. Well, there's two love interests. There's one in the first game. No, both in the first game, actually. There's the blonde-haired girl who bullied you. And then there is the pop idol. And basically, the aliens would fucking, like, they were assholes. They would take over people's bodies and fuse, and then they would, like, wreak havoc on shit in the real world. Kind of like in Battle Network, where it was sort of virusy, but instead, like, it was a different plane of existence. What the fuck? So I'm assuming that doesn't go down until I... What are the actual shit, Biscuit? I don't think I can hurt this. I have to hit the... I think I have to hit the head. What the fuck? Oh, wait. I have an ice guy. The fuck? Oh, it is making contact with the helmet. Jesus, what the fuck was that? So that's the mini-boss, and I fucking hate it. Wait, this guy can tell me how much health it has. It's gonna be really essential during this. I wish I could skip this. God damn it. Oh, sweet. I can just stun it and fucking beat the shit out of it. Lava flows through the next area and sweeps intruders away. And it's an insta-kill, would be my guess. What's this way? shit. That's the area to get the final health upgrade. No, not the final health upgrade, the final sub-tank. Well, not final, but it'll be the last one I get. Fuck! I tried. Really did. Why does it fire it backwards? Maybe if I overdrive and then do it? What the fuck? Let me figure this out real quick. So I should have a charge attack for this one. Oh, this can shoot in all directions? I feel like this is one of the things that didn't come over quite well from the DS. So how do I... It's gotta show me. He's got like an overcharge for it, and my assumption is I haven't unlocked that ability yet or some shit. Fuck it. I already have 2 sub-tanks. That should hold me over, and I have all the health upgrades. That's just in a spot that's annoying and results in insta-death, and I just don't want to fucking deal with it. Fuck. It's probably a good thing I died. Fuck. And goddamn insta-kill lava bullshit. Except you can't get an ability to not die from that shit in this game, and that is stupid. And I died at the exact same spot. I was grabbing the wall. I feel like one thing I will say about this game that's super negative is I've been noticing, so when you recover in most Mega Man games, you can still catch the wall. There's got to be an area at the bottom somewhere where once you get hit, you just can't recover. Because, like, you could recover to the last fucking second in all the Mega Man games, even Zero. Unless you got, like, a really weird stun lock thing happen to you. Other than that, you're perfectly fine. Got it. Like that shit. Get the fuck out of there. Okay, what do I have to fight? Oh, it's you. You're the one going around stealing the biometal. I could feel your presence a mile away. Powerful biometal buried deep beneath the surface. I think that's a hint. I think him saying that there's a biometal deeper beneath the surface, if you know anything about sedimentary shit, like fossils and stuff, are the further down. So that's what he's talking about. So basically, I think that one dude's trying to get him to go and recover the original X. Well, that wasn't a very difficult one. Must have been Model W, or is it something else entirely? It also could be talking about Omega. What a waste that a loser like that had my power. Mission report, mission completion. So now I should have all the biometals. We finally have all 6 biometal fragments. We must regroup and prepare, head back to HQ. Data management, save data. You're saved. Okay, so. One sec. Okay, so now I should be able to hunt down the optional fights. And I think I have to activate them, so give me 1 second. Return to title. Yes. Oh wait, I need to exit this game entirely. Zero 03 link. Okay. What area is Omega? ZX. He's in N1. Okay. And I linked Z3. Data loaded. I linked Z3. He's in N1. Oh, okay. So I need to go to A2. One sec. When you link to Mega Man 03, you'll be able to take on But where do you them at? How do I... How the fuck... I have to... Wait, what? They will be able to play against 4 bosses: Blazing, Flizzard, Children, and Aubrey, Death Tanks. They also have their own set of powers. Players will need to figure out. It doesn't say where I can fight them. That is a bummer. I'm gonna just go to where Omega is and see if I can just fight him. Because if there's no achievement for fighting them, I don't want to fucking fight optional bosses, and I want to just get to ZX Advent. I know these guys explode when you kill them. Certain enemies that explode when you kill them, that's cool, but you have to get up close and hit them when they open, so... a bit bullshit. Wait a minute. Won't let me in here, but I know that that's the Omega symbol. Is it gonna show me? One second, I'm gonna watch a video. So far I'm finding nothing. I apologize. Omega and area. You beat Omega, then you grab the rock in the bottom of area N1. Oh, you have to do this shit after you beat the game? You don't get it before you fight the final guy? What the fuck's the point? Oh, I got a cool unlock. If you don't get to fucking use it, what's the fun in that? That's fucking dumb. That is actually retarded. Like, it gives you optional fights. I think it would be cool if you could do this shit from the get-go. But since you can't, it's fucking dumb. So you have to beat the game to unlock all the cool shit. And here's my thought on that. Video games that give you really cool unlocks that you get after beating the game, yeah, that's a great reward. But if your game has no replayability, don't get me wrong, it's fun to run around and free roam, but replayability is kind of ass. I'm just pissed. I was like, oh, I'll do this and then I'll beat the game. Nope. You have to beat the game and then do it. And I was like, then what's the point? That's a neat little fashy unlock you get. Games that handle that shit right. Pokemon. You can transfer your Pokemon over, but you don't get to use them until you get like higher level. If they're super strong. That makes sense. This makes fucking no sense. It's like beating Red Faction and getting the fucking really cool fucking pony fart laser. But you're not gonna use it again because you're not gonna replay Red Faction fucking it's the shitty one. I don't know. All I know is I'm mad. Very mad. I was like, man, I'm gonna unlock Omega, and then I was watching and I was like, there was nothing that told me shit. We successfully recovered the content on the data dish she brought back from the research lab. It was left behind by Sis after all. But the biometal, what was on it? It describes Model W, Model X, Model Z, everything about the biometal, including its true nature. In the war hundreds of years ago, there was a man who tried to conquer the world. In order to carry out his mad scheme, he created a giant battle station in space known as Ragnarok. He fused with Ragnarok, but he challenged by a hero and defeated. Ragnarok broke apart and fell through the atmosphere, burning brightly like a shooting star in the night sky. The image will be burned into my mind forever. That means Model W is, yes, the soul of that man contained in a fragment of Ragnarok. Sis recognized its existence and set about to create something capable of fighting the threat. She used her research to create biometal, the legendary heroes from an age long ago, so she succeeded. What happened next? I don't know, that's where the data ends. Model X, do you know what became of Prairie's sister? I don't remember anything. All of our memories and the moments after our creation were erased. Event, we have assembled all the passwords. With them you can enter the ruins where the Model W core lies. Yeah, probably close to the core by now, we have to hurry. Stop the dig. What area is it in? Area M. The area I was just at? It's a little weird. So I'm guessing maybe I don't have to beat the game. Maybe, no, it says I had to beat the game. But like, if I clear out area M, maybe I can go back and use it, because I think you get your ass kicked the first time you try to fight that guy. I don't remember right. So Dr. Wile's technically still alive. X is alive, Zero's alive. Their consciousnesses are, but they don't remember anything. So like, it's one of those things is, are they the same people? Kind of, but no. Zero doesn't remember Seal, and that's actually kind of fucking sad. To be fair, she was human, and she's one of the first humans that fell in love with a Reploid, so... I do think that it makes sense that X and Zero were to be used by humans after this shit, because, like, mostly Zero, but, like, X spent his time trying to unite everybody, and the best example of uniting is humans and old Reploids merging to become heroes. Especially with the Z metal, because Zero thought humans were sitting on their asses too much. But he still protected them, so... Glacius Passio. Fire that brings heat. Flamois. Shadow that never leaves the sight of justice. Umbra Profess. Mean Infantus. Courage that fights for beliefs, fortitude, and creed. So X is the light, and Zero is the courage. What the fuck? Oh no. Dude, the lag is so bad. Jesus. Jesus! That thing's a little stronger than I wanted it to be. I think this game did a good job of balancing things, because, like, even mini bosses are difficult. At times, it feels like you're just barely getting out. But, like, I have a max health. This is still difficult. I just hope the final boss isn't, like, ridiculous. I don't know what those crystals are for. Don't have much health. I could no longer glide. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking spike traps. Dude, fuck these crabs. Oh, wait. Looks like you found me. I never could have imagined that little boy I met would survive this long. The fuck? So now I have to fight this bitch. Oh, she just straight fucking teleports? That's cool. And wherever the fuck that is. She's like a witch, but somehow stupider. Which she has multiple abilities? What? What? So she controls ice. And that changes direction to home in on me. Her name is Pandora? The fuck? Fuck your fucking Pandora. Let's try a cheap trick. That attack's stupid, and I hate it. I don't even know what this is. All I know is that I hate it. Oh fuck. You bitch. The wheel of fate's in motion. No one can stop our destiny or destruction. Not you, not Serpent, not no one. What? What are they trying to do? Slithering fleet is on the move. Can you catch them? Do what we can. Hold on. There's a massive outbreak of Mavericks detected in the western region of Area D. Readings are off the charts and interfering with our ability to track Model W. He wants me to repel the army in Area D. Wait, this is it. Oh fuck, I almost made it. Please let me fight Omega. Let me do it, let me do it, let me do it. Yes! That's a lot of health. Holy shit. He's insane. He's insane. He's fucking insane. I like how they got Model W, but they forgot Model O. What? He just locks me in that? Why does he get a fucking heal? Why does he get a heal? What? Like seriously, why does he get a fucking heal? Like twice in a row? I can't feed him when he does that shit. Let me look it up. There's gotta be like a way. There's gotta be a tactic to stop that. I'm just not. So I'm watching a video. It looks like this guy charge pistols, runs away, charge pistol, runs away, charge pistol, runs away, charge pistol, runs away. So to win this fight, you gotta be a bitch. Okay. To get this motherfucker's powers, I'll be a bitch. Why does he, no. Well, even fighting him like a bitch is fucking hard.
quits fucking jumping around. Oh, damn it, that was so close. So, the thing I have to worry about during that entire fight is if he gets me into that capture attack that just sucks me in and he can keep just fucking hitting me. But keeping my distance and making him run after me seems like it also stops him from healing so much. Quit fucking jumping. Jesus. Seriously, fucking quit jumping. If you just stop fucking jumping. Seriously, he just keeps spamming his fucking jump. Like, I'm out of range, he shouldn't even be able to see shit coming at him, and he's still like he's just spam jumping. I'm just like, fuck, I'm trying to keep my distance. Why? Like, why? You're a piece of shit. I hate you. Seriously, like, he predicts what I'm gonna do. It's annoying. For fuck's sake. Quit your fucking jumping. Just the jump spam, his ability to double jump, just all of it. It's all bullshit. He can heal, he can double jump over your fucking attacks. There's no point in even trying to close range combat this motherfucker. What? Serious, like the stun alone. His ability to, if I don't stay away from him, he can stun attack me into another stun attack, into another stun attack. He can heal himself. He dodges attacks like a motherfucker. Like, this is a boss fight that you have to cheese. This is one of the reasons why I didn't even go for like the fucking bosses in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, because the bosses for that are broken as shit. He jumped again? I have to heal. Fuck. That was almost a bad decision. Got him. Got an achievement for that. Bloodthirsty Miss 100. Okay. Well, I found out I didn't have to beat the game to do it. I just had to get to this part of the game, which is fine. Now I just gotta find his piece of metal, which isn't in the same room. So give me a sec. Let me find the area for it. This dude did that entire thing without getting hit. Okay, so now I'm watching this guy get to the room where he can get the medal. Let's see, let's see. I see it. Alright. Well, let's put on that. Well, boys and girls, we have done what some people could never do in their lifetimes. Beat him. But yeah, no, as I was talking about the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep enemies that I just refuse to fight, it's okay, so there's, when you beat the game, you can fight Vanitas, but that version of Vanitas is broken as shit, and he keeps healing. He legitimately just doesn't lose health. It's ridiculous. And you have to, the guides for beating him are, you get this item that lets you spam your ultimate just constantly, and I'm like, there's no fucking fun in that. Can you beat it any other way? And it's like, no. I'm like, then I'm not gonna fucking fight a boss that's so poorly designed that you have to exploit the game. Like, all the other Kingdom Hearts bosses, even the Data Organization ones, aren't terrible. But the ones in Birth by Sleep are. I think Young Xehanort isn't too bad. It's just one of those things. A mysterious rock. I'm gonna go back in here because I think Yep. I don't know what killing these guys gets me, but I'm about to find the fuck out. That's not the same as what it used to do. Remember that attack. Okay, well, with full health and knowing how the fuck to do that, I think I got this. So I'm able to fight all these fuckers from the get-go, so then what the fuck was the point? Do I get anything for that? Oh, I almost beat him too. So does it just make me fight? Do I get anything? I wonder. Do you get anything for beating ink bosses in ZX? Let's see. I don't think it upgrades anything. Do I get money? I have 1,184. Let's figure that out. So there's only 4. That's 3. No, I don't get any more of that. What the fuck do I get? Do I get an achievement for killing all of them? I'm confused. That's a new attack. Wait, what? I took damage. Wait, what? Huh? He doesn't take hits. That's fucking dumb. So the only time I can hit him is when he's doing that? Just land, you big dick. So the bad guy, who used to be not such a bad boss, adopted the shit from the most annoying fucking boss in the goddamn game, the final boss, and get a fucking 4, and just, you can't hit him unless he's doing specific attacks, and that's gay. Like that's fucking dumb. I'm just gonna dodge this shit. Wait till he gets to the ground. I can hit him in that, at least the starting phase. What? Why are they still coming back? That time he was a fucking breeze. And I guess you can just keep fighting them. It doesn't look like there's a reward for it. I'm gonna come out here. And now, if that's there, I'm going to exit and link this up with, what the fuck is it? Zero 4. If I don't get anything for killing all 8 of these guys, I'm gonna be pretty fucking pissed. What the fuck? Why does she keep healing? This dick. See, I wish it would at least go away and show that you've beaten them, but it doesn't. And that kind of annoys me. Oh boy, here we go again. Oh, does he not? No, he still does. Why is he the only one who has a weather effect? Karma's a bitch, dickhead. That's for all the times you dodge me. That is my most hated boss out of any fucking Mega Man game I have ever played. Not in this, he's easier in this. Of course he's fucking easier in this because he's so broken in the other. Okay, let's kill the last one and then I guess I'll go back to base and then unlock the Omega thingy. At least I don't have the fucking environmental shit getting in the way. What the fuck? She's not really taking fucking damage. There she goes. This is why the fucking barrel slash in this game is broken as fuck. That's all fucking 4 of them, wasn't it? Who's this guy? Ah, it was this bitch. So it was her, the fox, the bird, and the Pegasus? Sounds right.
Oh, I think she gets healed. Not so much by my attacks, but the environment, I guess. That was the easiest one. And I know I've already beaten her. I was just double checking and make sure I'd fucking beaten all of them. So I've beaten all the optional bosses in this fucking game. So there's that. And I should be able to unlock Omega Form. I don't know if I'm able to unlock it before I beat the game, but at least to fucking beat him. Now I need to talk to the one scientist and give him the rock that I got. Gotta admit, this Mega Man game wasn't bad. The map was just fucking dumb. I didn't like it. Okay, one sec. That's gotta show me who to take this shit to. Chip will cut your weapon's charging time down. It took time to synchronize it with your binaural. I just finished it a little while ago. You got the quick charger chip. So wait a sec. Oh, I didn't even know I could get chips in this. I don't know if I need to sync it back to... One sec. Okay, I'm already on X1. So now let's go back to the title screen. Or exit. Zero 03 link. Honestly, the dialogue option might not unlock till after I beat the game. But let's see if it was just the link that I need to reestablish. Let's see. I like using his the most. Okay, so, one sec, my bad. Destination Area 0. Why the fuck is Area 0? Let me
Repel the army, area 0. Oh, I have to go to D3. So I can fast travel to D2, and it's pretty close. So I somehow need to make it to D3. Weird that it's here. Oh, I bet I have to get into their ship that was locked originally. Yay! The Maverick army is drawing closer to the residential district with every passing second. We need to stop and avoid as many Guardian casualties as possible. Maverick leading them and take them out. Holy fuck, they are bombing the shit out of that town. Bloop. Oh no. Oh, you fucking kidding me. Fuck this. Oh god damn it, when they fall it counts as a fucking hit? That's dumb as shit. The fuck is this? One more, you fuck. There we go. This is a boss fight. Let's go in with full health. Pandora and Prometheus. Serpent had the willpower to control Model W. He's just a pawn. And using Serpent from the start. Model W is about to awaken. You occupy while you wait, Mega Man Model ZX. Wait, so I have to fight both of them? I don't approve. Do they have 4 health bars? Good fucking god. Good fucking god. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You're fucking joking me. You're absolutely fucking kidding me. I had it down to a fucking T. God, that attack is just bullshit. And I can't hit her with that. She fucking spams me with this again? The one I get the most damage by is also the one I can damage them by. It's fucking dumb. God fucking damn it. These guys are dicks. This is just them spamming their most annoying abilities, and the few times I can hit them, I'm gonna get hit. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't do that downward. And you spam me with this shit. How the fuck does that hit me? I have an idea. And it's really stupid, but it might work. Doesn't do shit. What if I overcharge it? Nope. 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 So, I might have a plan. It's stupid. Okay, I think once you get near the end of the game, it's just like use your ZX model, even though I feel like it isn't handled right. Like, you should have like exploits with certain modes to fight these guys, but they use two different elements, so I don't think they have a weakness. And I have to use the charge mode of forms. God fucking damn it. It was just a bad run. I don't know if it's even worth fucking attacking the purple flame. Because she can use lightning and fucking ice, and he can use fucking fire and wind. I think I don't know if I take more or less damage. Oh my god. This is the stupidest fucking fight. It's like, oh, you're fighting two enemies, that's cool. Let me use my fucking forms to get an advantage. Nope. God damn it. How did that even hit me? Also, how the fuck did that hit me? How the fuck does it want me to dodge that? I gotta take a hit no matter what. Dumbest fucking fight ever. That attack alone is bullshit. You have the middle fucking fucking section of the screen is a death zone. The bottom left, the top right, the bottom right. This is fucking dumb. Somehow, I'm doing less damage. Oh, that's doing some damage actually. So you shock on him, but what's her weakness? She uses ice. My assumption would be I don't know, but I know shock is that motherfucker's weakness, so I know what I'm using when he's in that fucking mode. I would assume hers would be fire, but I don't know how to fucking hit her with it. Fuck. Maverick activity is finally subsiding. We track down Model W's location. Taking a huge concentration of energy, amassing within the building. Sorry I kept putting your life in jeopardy. Never would have made that transport request. You wouldn't have gotten wrapped up in all this. And Jiro, I feel like I've caused you so much pain and suffering. Please don't feel that way. I'm grateful to you. Why? It's my fault that I couldn't save Boss. I wasn't strong enough, but now I have the power of the biometal. Thanks to you and the biometal, I finally have the strength to protect the ones I care about. I'll be back soon. I'm off to end this nightmare. So now I'm at the final fight. This is it. This is for all the marbles. Please, 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 give me. You bitch. You could have just fucking helped me out. Been like, here you go, Sonny. There's the O. Destroy Model W. Mission start. Area D4 and D5. What? Huh? D4 and D5. I think that's the blank spot right there. Yeah, so D4 is access from D2. So I should be good. Let's see. This is D2, so what's out the right way? This is D3. Nope. That's what I figured. Actually, maybe I can do something here. Try not to get hit, try not to get hit. Try not to get hit. They even come back in. I can farm this to fill up my fucking sub-tank so I don't have to be fucking brutalized by the goddamn final boss, because I'm betting it's a fucking two-stager. And while I feel like this game is balanced, a two-stage I don't think would be very balanced. Just gonna do that a few more times. I'll at least have two sub-tanks in case shit goes wrong. Don't get me wrong, you still can't win a fucking final fight in fucking Mega Man with just two sub-tanks. You gotta at least try to dodge and be decent with the fight, because you could fucking do the fight and just get destroyed. And I mean, nowhere is that more evident than in the fucking final fight I had to do for the last Mega Man Zero, where I didn't have any sub-tanks. I had to go at it at full health, but I bet even with sub-tanks I would have struggled. They would have been a lot fucking easier, and I probably could have beaten it a few of the times I came close, but it's all good. So I just capped one off. The only reason I'm doing this is I wasn't actually going to do this. I was just going to go straight to the final boss, but I realized it's almost 12 and my class is at 1. And I don't want to keep trying to learn the boss pattern for like a couple hours, realizing that if I do that, there's a good chance I'll have to end the stream just to start up a short stream. So I must have fucked that. This works out great, actually. Next time I run through here, I should have it maxed. There we go. Ooh, the classic elevator scene. Fuck this. Music's pretty fucking bomb. Boss rush. I have full health, so this shouldn't be as difficult as it was, I don't think. Oh, I think they have more health. I think they have more health. Nope, they don't. Oh, fuck, it spirals out. Fuck it, I don't care. Ah, this guy's a dick. He's the one I hate the most, like... Oh. Different attack. I think I like that better than his other ones. Oh, this shit. Got him. I don't think I got anything for that. I think I have to take the elevator up every fucking section. Yep, I do. This is gonna be stupid. I think my most hated elevator section is, I think Mega Man X7 had an elevator section before you fought Sigma. It was just fucking atrocious. I think the regular Mega Man X did too. The reason Sigma's core, and I don't think Sigma comes into play in these games, is because Sigma straight up is fucking destroyed in, oh, what was it? Oh, this guy, he's easy. Sigma dies in X8 for good. You finish him off, and... Oh wait, fucking wrong one. Fuck that guy. The bosses in this were pretty interesting, I will give them that. The way everything was handled wasn't terrible. I still think that, like, 4's mechanics were probably the best. But its boss fights were fucking utter trash. Like, some of them were really fucking good, and then you had the fucking Pegasus dude, who was a fucking utter piece of shit. The final boss was a piece of shit. They're all pretty dog shit. Oh fuck, he's fast. Yeah, I feel like they dropped the ball with the bosses. Like 4 was a little loose with the weaknesses too. Like you could, I think the thunder chip and the fire chip and the ice chip were all optional items because I never got them. So you couldn't exploit boss weaknesses, which is aesthetic in all Mega Man games. I don't care who the fuck you are. You can't deny that. Just gotta finish this bitch off. I think she, honestly, the tornado, and the two duo fuckers gave me the most trouble throughout all of this. But no, the lack of weaknesses to exploit, but you give me a fuck ton of forms to use that could be used as weaknesses. Like, you could tell the weaknesses are there, but they're not straightforward, and also, like, some of the charge abilities fucking suck for the forms. Like, the one dude who has, like, the cannon hands, like, those are good, but they don't have any practical use in most of the boss fights. Because you're stationary while you're shooting, and you're not supposed to stay the fuck still when you're fighting a boss. The power-up shit sucks dick too. Like, let's be real here. The damage, like, yeah, it makes them use their elements, but the damage isn't that much of a boost. Like, it is with some, like, Harpuyas, but I've legitimately just been using Harpuya and the blue chick the entire game. The ninja dude ain't even getting touched because I don't shoot shit. It's a fucking Zero game. Most of the time you prioritize using your swords anyway. Like, oh shit. Let's see, which ones are these? This guy was kind of a bitch. Kind of. I will say that the Rhino dude was, like, really interesting because of his, like, nuke attack, but other than that, he wasn't shit. Is he gonna continue this? That guy was fucking easy when he did that shit. He was predictable, he was super easy to kill. I will say that, like, out of all of them that you definitely don't want to use a form on, I would say the fucking Rhino dude's probably one I would never use a form on. This guy wasn't too bad. Kinda dumb. He heals himself and he fucking stays stationary. He's pretty fucking easy to kill. He doesn't go around as fast. I think he does when he gets really pissed off, but it was a cinch. That wasn't even a challenge. Let's keep going. So that's, what, 6 of them down, so I have 2 more? Is that right? Or were there more than that? Let's see, who's left? Of course, the Rhino. He's a bitch. It's the Rhino and the Monkey, isn't it? I don't like him because his hitbox is stupid. I think the Rhino and the Monkey might actually be the two most difficult ones. Let's fight the Monkey first. Does he have a bigger arena or is it just a small? Nope, it's just a small. I feel like everybody else's arena was bigger, but his is tighter. That was actually a lot easier. I think this was slightly bigger than the area you actually fight him in the first time. So that's a plus. Alright. Let's kick some ass. Fuck this guy, I hate him so much. Can I... That's what I figured. Nope. The Rhino. Rhino might be one of the most difficult fucking ones. That's dumb as shit. He's only dumb because he's so fucking fat that you have to hurt yourself to hit him. And here's the thing, I think Mega Man X6, the one where Zero comes back, there's a giant turtle enemy that had a similar problem. But I think he's handled better because you can get around him in the arena. This guy takes up a fourth of the goddamn arena. Like, what is the fucking Rhino's weakness? Does he have a weakness? Are there weaknesses? I gotta know. He's too fucking annoying. I think this guy is neutral, so even if there is a weakness, he doesn't have it. I decided I would cheese it and just charge shot him. Do it the original Mega Man style, even though I'm playing as fucking Zero, and apparently that works. If this was the way to beat him, the intended way to beat him, I'm a little upset. Damn it. Fuck this guy. Level 3 victory? What the fuck? Did that guy's bar get bigger? God, just take me to the final boss already. At least it isn't as bad as Mega Man X, where there's just like a bajillion Wily stages. And there's one game that introduces a supposed new guy that Wily's holding his daughter captive, and it's like he's got his own castle with his own stages, then you have to do the Wily stages. That one was bullshit. Cyber Elves, why are there so many of them? Because they've been killing this many people. This seems to be it. This motherfucker. You must be wondering why we need so many Cyber Elves to awaken Model W. Their fright, it becomes the power that drives Model W. Despair and fear of this country's are yours. By joining us, the weak are freed from their suffering. Chosen one, Mega Man will save the people. That is the glory of Project Haven. Mega Man will save the people. Where do you get all these Cyber Elves? 10 years ago, people fell victim to Maverick raids. My company's security force dealt with the Maverick threat and were welcomed back as heroes. Since then, this country has been plagued by raid after raid, and my company has always come to the rescue. It's able to earn the trust of the people while at the same time harvest the spirits I needed. History is merely one facet of a greater plan. So you just used the victims of the raids 10 years ago's people, like my mom, to create the Cyber Elves? Boss, Barry's sister, you're behind all of their losses. Fittest, the strongest survive, while the weak fade away. And he's a fucking Reploid. I bet. That's the gayest form ever, but orange pointy head kind of suits Dr. Wily. It's a bit brute forcey. Okay, the first face down. I'm assuming he's got a second. So funny. As Prometheus and Pandora said, you are the final key. Right now you are being controlled by a powerful emotion. Emotion so powerful it exceeds even mine. Hatred for for Mavericks. Cancel, what's going on? driving you now. That emotion is not bravery. It's not born out of some sense of righteousness. It's hate. Your hate for me and everything I've taken from you. Oh, an animated scene. New age is beginning right before your very eyes. Mega Man, the destined ruler. Huh. That's cool. That's not so cool. What the fuck is that? Oh. So yeah, Dr. Weil. That was the key for awakening Model W. All the pain, all the fighting was a mistake. Don't give up yet. Battle is not over. We did not lend you our power just to let you carry out some kind of petty revenge. Beating up someone just because you don't like them is nothing more than the action of a playground bully. Give in to hate. If you fight the flow, you just end up swimming in place. In the darkest tunnel, there is always a light at the end for you to follow. Power is not based on hate. Your real power, your wellspring of bravery, lies within you. I made a promise to you on that day. I said I will protect the people, all of them. You're so sure of yourself, let's find out which Mega Man is destined to rule the world. Prepare about ruling the world. Serpent, if you want to be the Mega Man destined to rule the world, then I am the Mega Man that is destined to save it. That's fair. Okay, that's a bullshit attack. That's a bullshit attack. Oh god damn it, him and his scatter attacks. What even is this? Okay, so that phase is over with. Oh, it's to get him into this phase. Oh, what the fuck? I don't. Fuck. Let me fucking hit him. Just let me hit him. Nah, fuck. Jesus. So I've got my full sub tanks. Fuck it. I'm gonna beat this first phase. I'm gonna try not to get hurt, or try not to have to use an E-tank. What the fuck? That V-shot's bullshit. Fuck! I got him down to yellow without dying. I want to see if I get past his first form, does it just put me at full health? Because if it does, that'd be great, but I doubt it does. But I want to find out. Okay, that's the first phase done. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Is it gonna let me skip it? Bip it? Yes, it is. So, his first health bar is a pain in the ass to drop. But once it's dropped, it drops. Okay, next phase. That final phase, though, is bullshit. I hate it. God, I hate this shit. Can I get it off? Oh, he drains my fucking health? Are you shitting me? Well, there's the final phase done. Or second to last phase. Oh, I can't hit him until the crystal comes out. That was the crystal. Is that it? Is that it? Did I beat the game? You're no Mega Man, you're no ruler, you're just a tool. Model W manipulated you. You play with lives and you're nothing more than a maverick. How dare you call me a maverick? You're the one who's stopping progress, you're the one denying change. Maybe you're the maverick. People in society are destined for change. They must shed their hate-filled hearts and suffering bodies. You must move forward and change. Not let anyone get stepped on in your road to progress. Life is born. Humans and machines. Waves of war and peace roll on, and in every age, a fool like you tries to fight it. Anyone get hurt, you want to protect the ones you care about. You don't want to lose anything. By acting on that desire, you continue to make choices that avoid the pain. Mega Man, destined to save the world. Unchanging life, a world filled with light of hope. What's the point? Everything's falling apart. You've got to get out of here. Destiny of destruction still awaits. So long as you have hearts, hate will lurk in the shadows. This is deep for a Mega Man game. Don't get me wrong. Possess small springs of emotional loss. I think, was it Mega Man 2? Yeah, it was Mega Man 02. Had like a really fucking interesting aesthetic for like all the bosses actually being good guys, and then in the end they get fucked over. Like all the bosses in Mega Man 0, 1, 2, and the starting ones for 3 were all good guys, and then Wild takes over and brings them back to life and corrupts them, and they get used. 0 was pretty fucking dark. The fuck is that? Why did you decide to fight? He's an elf now. Because you wanted to change the world. You decided that you did not want to be a slave to destiny. The one that fought to change the destiny. Boss? You were a real pain. You were treated the clients with respect. You ignored me. You were always reckless. Ran off on your own. Yeah, you were definitely a real pain. You drove me crazy, but I always cared about you. Even the times you drove me crazy. Every moment is a precious memory to me. Oh, that's kind of sad.
strip away the hate and the sorrow from lives. Serpent threw away everything until nothing was left and tried to change the world. Vent, what will you do? I'll never get over the grief I feel for loss or the loss of my mom, but those memories are proof that I'm alive. Difficult memories, sad memories, but I don't want to lose them. I'll protect all of them. Everyone hides some painful weakness in their heart, but that pain is what allows people to reach out to others. Face your destiny and carve out a new future for yourself. That's the struggle that you, everything you live on the planet, must cope with. Something I must protect, and now I have the power to protect it. Fucking good game. Not bad. I was super pissed when I beat Mega Man 4 or 04, cause fucking god, that game is designed to piss you off. But Mega Man 0, Mega Man 02, Mega Man 0, even 03, which is kind of like iffy. They were all good games. They all ended pretty good. Just the ending to 04 sucked dick, and the final fight sucked dick. It was just awful. I didn't think I was gonna need sub-tanks for that final fight, but when I played this shit, yeah, his thing that prevents you from attacking him and his only limited openings, I at least needed a single sub-tank. I wonder how ZX2's, or ZX Advent, I guess. In that one, I guess I'm supposed to play as the girl if I want to continue Vent's timeline, I believe. New game added to Morgan Store. Towards the future I believe in. Complete Mega Man CX. Hard mode added. Save clear data? Let's load my clear data. What the fuck is this? A new hero. Mega Merge. Okay, let's load this cleared data. I want to see if I get an achievement for this, so let's talk to this motherfucker. So he doesn't have a dash strike. So he's got the upward fire slash, he's got the one he got from fucking Harpuya. He's got this spin attack.
pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie. And you have unlimited use. See, now they're giving me fucking missions once I beat the fucking game. There. Well, I'm gonna end this fucking stream. And I very well could beat ZX Advent tonight.